You're now listening to the Z-Listers podcast with Brady, Neil, and AJP.
Better. I mean, there's
Where'd
more.
Did you get that shirt at Walmart?
More to come. My uncle got it for me as like a gag gift.
Now, do you see what I'm saying? You just hit the TV real.
Yeah.
If you were sitting like I sat and you turned in a little bit more, we would never have this problem. No, not like that. It's just so stupid. You sit at this table and you feel like you have to sit like this, and then you talk into the wrong part of the mic. No, don't move now. We're already set up. Just stay. Just stay. We're already fucking 10 minutes in, and we already have to cut all
We're
this.
not. Yeah, I know exactly. So that's why I can't.
We're wasting time.
You're wasting time.
Oh, dude, we look good. I love this podcast.
Whatever.
I love this podcast so much.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Be nicer.
What have I not
You're
been?
hurting my feelings.
How?
Because
I don't
you're-
want to smell your asshole?
It's not even about the farts.
What's it about?
It's about, you're
But I tell you week in and week out.
you're scolding me.
I'm not scolding you. I'm just trying to tell you how to sit so we look better.
You're critiquing me.
You know what we didn't do? We have to, well, we'll do it at the end. Never
What?
mind. Now I'll tell you
the
later.
faces?
Yeah, we'll do it later. I didn't know that's like a thing. Danielle told me, I was like, oh, we're going to start doing that. And she goes, oh, yeah, like YouTubers do that. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, did you know that was a thing?
No.
Oh, yeah, you don't know anything.
I don't pay attention to anything.
I know. But we'll do it at the end.
Okay.
It really did help, though, make the thumbnail.
Okay.
Okay. What's going on? Oh, first, welcome
Welcome to the Z-List podcast.
Welcome to the Z-Listers podcast. My name is AJP. Next to me in the Shark Panda shirt, my beautiful co-host Brady Neal. This guy I just watched him eat Wendy's, and then he had to leave the room because he had a fart.
Well, I feel like that's partially on you. I had a chocolate frosty. You gifted me some peanut butter cups that were filled with Reese's Pieces.
Don't say that like I chose them. Those are your preference.
You knew what was going to happen.
I know I didn't.
Sealed your fate.
No, because I've gotten you those before, and that's not happened. That's never happened.
Well, I've been eating like shit all day.
I've seen you eat 4 of them.
Yeah. I've been eating like shit all day, so that's what happens.
What'd you eat today?
God. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel. I had a cinnamon toast bagel with
Right
cinnamon.
after?
Yeah, like back to back. I was a hungry boy. Oh, and I had 2 orders of hash browns from Dunkin' Donuts and a medium caramel craze iced latte.
This all in the morning?
Oh, shit. Sorry for hitting the mic. Yeah, this was like back to back, basically. The hash browns, if you will, were basically an appetizer to the bagels.
You stopped at Dunkin' before the bagel place?
Yeah.
Wow. But now
2
wait.
stops.
Wait. Didn't you say your girlfriend got you the bagels, or you got the bagels?
No,
or you went with her.
My girl got the Dunkin'. I got the bagels.
Oh, okay. Did you know that the other one was going to do that?
No. I'm
trying to make an excuse for you a little bit.
Okay. No, we went through the drive-through at Dunkin', and I didn't have my wallet on me, and you can't do like tap to pay in the window. I don't think. Or you could. It'd be weird. But anyway, so she paid for Dunkin'. They had tap to pay at the bagel place.
And then
Yeah.
what'd you have? What'd you have for lunch?
I don't know that I really had a lunch, but I did just have that Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've been
feeling?
eating some shit.
Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling all right. I mean, if I were to talk to a doctor, he might give me reason to think otherwise.
Gluttony's a sin,
Gluttony? Oh, yeah, for sure.
Do you feel like a glutton today?
I feel like a glutton every day. I mean, how many times do I have to show off my fucking gut on this podcast for you to get the message?
I asked you last time if you want me to blur it. You said no.
No, I want the world to see. This is like a PSA.
Yeah.
What happens when you live an American diet?
That's so funny you said PSA because I had somebody I'm friends with on Facebook, right? I just had to Google what PSA means.
Uh-huh.
How are you, however old they are, and you don't know that?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
I suppose so. Everybody has knowledge gaps,
No,
some
PSA.
people don't know what PSA means. Some people can't name all the states.
That's true.
You shouldn't judge.
4 years ago, I learned that it's not old wives' tale; it's an old wives' tale.
Oh yeah.
I just learned that.
Well, I've said this on the podcast before, but I used to think that morbidly obese meant somebody who's so fat it's like
Sad.
depressing and sad.
Yeah.
Not what it means.
Yeah. But it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No comment.
I sent you that video from I think it was one of those 600-pound shows on
Yeah.
TLC and with the ramp. Well, that one video, that one doctor with like the jet black hair who's really old.
Yeah.
Bro, he just flames the people, dude. He's so fucking mean to
Yeah, the
him.
woman's like, I gotta eat something, and he's like, you've eaten 4 years worth of food. Like, you're good for the next 4 years.
Yeah. But did I send you the other clip where the lady couldn't walk up the ramp? It was like a 6-inch ramp to get into the house. And she couldn't get up there. Dude, that show's crazy.
Yeah.
And like, at some point, TLC got to be responsible for that.
Yeah,
Like-
and it's like,
How do you?
I don't know. Like, how do they keep living that way?
You know what? Like those shows, the like the overweight shows and the health problem shows, that doesn't hook me. But the 90-Day Fiancé shit,
Yeah.
dude, that shit gets me like every time, dude. Those stories, like
What
it just-
appeals to
It's
to
just
you?
like, how do these guys? It's not even all guys.
Mm-hmm.
There was a woman who met this guy. I think he was from Nigeria, and he took her back there and like took her to this market. They were gonna like buy food for dinner, and there was like a goat head on the thing because it was just like an open air market or whatever.
Okay.
And bro, she was freaking out. She went to the car, started throwing up, dude. Oh my god, it was so fucking funny. Let me see. This is probably like really old by now because I think this is like pre-pandemic. But oh my god, this was so fucking funny. Also, too, remember when I played the Ozzy clip when he met Sharon on that show?
Right.
It was really easy to put it in. Like, we heard it here, but I put it in the video.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know you don't watch the episodes. That's why I'm telling you this. Oh, we're offline. We don't have internet access. Dude, this show. What is this show?
$1 million podcast right here.
Yeah, dude. Oh well, who cares?
Not me.
Yeah, whatever. 90 day or the guy Colty. Do you know about Colty?
Colty?
Colty.
Colty?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Bro, he just keeps getting women from Brazil, and then like there was dude, we're gonna watch it because why not? 90 day. And this is so old. But who cares? It's funny to us. Goat market.
You know how you were talking about how, I don't know if you want to have this in, so maybe we can cut it out. Yeah. But you were talking about how there's that guy who had who has the public access.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
And he's had a show on
like
TV
since the 70s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's just on at like 2 a.m, and it's like, who's watching this? It's like the same thing here. We could just do whatever the fuck we want. Who cares?
Yeah. I mean, I love it. Like, of course, my dream is for this to be huge and then be super rich and live in Miami and have a jet ski.
Yeah.
But like,
and wear like open Hawaiian shirts.
Oh, dude,
with so many chains.
If I lived in Florida, not even Miami, I would buy all shirts like with buttons and then rip all the buttons off. Dude, I didn't tell you this, but I might have told you this. When I went to the hospital, they had to like hook me up to the machines. So they put me in the gown, but I still had my pants on, but I had no shirt on under the gown. So the nurse this happened twice with 2 different nurses because they had to hook me up to different shit. So the one nurse, she was like, all right, just slide the gown down. We're going to put the things on you. And she saw my chest and she said, oh no. Because it was so hairy, dude. And then when I was finally in my room, they hooked me up to some other shit, like the beeping thing.
Yeah.
And those were like similar things they had to hook up. But a different nurse came in and said the same thing.
Yeah.
And then when I was leaving, this other nurse had to like unhook me and take the shit out of my arm and everything. Mm-hmm. But she like looked at them after they were on me.
Yeah.
And she's like, you have to take those off by yourself. like she couldn't even help me.
Yeah.
So I went home and I had to shave them off. So
you should sue for malpractice.
Nah, it's all right, bro. But I have Spot now. I have like.
Can you show us?
No.
Come on.
No. I'll send you a picture.
Blur
later.
it.
I'll send you a picture. You're not gonna do it. You'll blur it. No, I'll send you a picture later.
Awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, man. I want to get really rich off this podcast and look like a bad guy on Miami Vice.
Yeah.
You know,
I want to look like a character from Vice City.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is like, even if this doesn't get big, which I want to go back to something else, but like it's just fun having like our little part of the internet. Yeah. You know what I mean? To just kind of goof around. And,
welcome to Brady and AJ's Corner.
Like we could just do this and no one can stop us. How funny is that? Like, yeah, if we get crazy and say some wild shit, like YouTube could be like, you know, oh, you're out of here. But like,
but then we just go to Parlor.
Dude, I got a huge following over there.
Oh man, I'm mad that I fist pounded.
Dude, I'm verified on Truth Social.
On what?
Truth Social. Nah, I'm just kidding. But so like when I post the reels, right? I always will post like the or shorts, whatever the fuck they're called, TikToks. I'll always post like the funny part or the part
See, I got farts on your mind.
I'll always post the part that's like I think will make people laugh, or like the thing with like religion where I said, if you just say you're sorry and steer into it, you could have a mega church.
Yeah.
And people comment on those, right?
Yeah.
And it's so funny to think about people like it's how can I word this? Like when you're doing music, right? Like if you get like a negative comment, you can't really address it or talk about it because then you're going to make a whole song about it. You're going to make a video about it. But like our podcast is just so stupid. And actually, let me get this fucking lady off here for right now. Our podcast.
Is that a sneeze?
No, that was like a burp cough.
Bless you.
Thank you. Our podcast is so stupid. Like we can address it and it's not weird, right?
Yeah.
So we got that one comment, that frickin' fuck comment. That was like, remember you?
Oh, yeah, the
right?
guy called
right?
us frickin' fuck, which I thought was hilarious.
Actually, we can actually go to it. So.
He said, hey, frickin' fuck. I mean, I don't know what that means. Like, if he just made that up, or is he saying that we say frickin' fuck a lot?
No, because that was on a short. That was on a YouTube short. So it's like,
oh, right.
He just made it up.
Yeah. I think that's so funny. Hey, frickin' fuck.
Oh, dude, this has 4 comments. This used to have 3.
Oh.
So either it's a new one or somebody replied.
Ooh.
So this is fun. Also, YouTube took out the dislike, so you can still dislike, but you can't see it. This one has like triple that many.
Really?
Yeah, because
100 plus dislikes?
It's around like 90 something.
Holy
last
crap.
time I checked, because we're talking about religion.
Oh,
But,
right, yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's go to comments. All right, so somebody replied. Now this one there. Oh, he changed his name. This guy. No, yeah, this guy changed.
This guy's a major moron.
Wait. This guy changed his. Oh no, the Bronco believer. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
same guy.
This guy's a major moron. No, KNOW clue on what he's talking about. Utah has a mega church. Try coming to Utah and trying a new mega church. How incredibly ignorant.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I mean, if you listen to the clip and then look at that, what does that even mean?
I have no idea.
What I was going to get at is the people that leave comments on this, first of all, like nobody really watches this, right?
Yeah.
So one of 2 things can happen. One, either we keep doing this, it gets big, and then they're like, oh yeah, I was like hating on that when it first started, oh, those guys suck, Or 2, this like, which I hope never happens, but this like fizzles out and we don't do it anymore. You just look like a crazy person leaving a comment on something that nobody watches.
Yeah.
Right? But, and then that was my reply to him.
Matthew 5:22. But I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother will be liable to judgment. Whoever insults his brother will be liable to the council, and whoever says, you fool, will be liable to the hell of fire.
So, and that's from the English Standard Version. So
Nice.
I just felt like that was
Guy knows his shit.
felt like that was an appropriate
What's your
comment.
favorite book? Tell me about Leviticus.
1928.
Yeah.
It's really the only one I know, and that's about tattoos. There's another one about like pork in there somewhere too. But this is the one that got us. Now this isn't even like a negative comment, but like it's just funny.
No, it's negative. He's being a jerk.
But I don't think so. Because he's just asking a question, then he gives us a compliment.
I hate to break it to you, buddy.
Why?
He's not complimenting.
I think he is.
Hey, frickin' fuck. You two do anything else other than gossip like a bunch of elementary school girls? You two would make a great Dumb and Dumber movie.
Sounds like a compliment to me, man.
Yeah, it's weird. He's kind of like negging us. He's like,
Right?
It's a compliment sandwich.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's an open face compliment sandwich.
That's so fucking good, dude. That's so good. You're a comedic legend.
Because
there's compliment sandwich.
There's no top bread.
That's so fucking funny, and it just like organically happened. I love you. I just love frickin' fuck as a like instead of
reply.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum, we're
Yeah.
frick and fuck.
But he also didn't want to curse, so he did FUQ.
Yeah.
Which
Shout
is-
out Logan Alvarez.
Yeah,
You
shout
wanna,
out to
like,
you.
Can we go through his comment history? Is that a thing?
I don't know. It's not worth it. But
Yeah.
I just thought that was really funny. But I love getting comments like this. Like it's
Yeah.
great, Also, YouTube Shorts. Explain something to us. Why the fuck? So I started posting these YouTube Shorts, right? This was the first one, and that got 1,000 views, 1.7. That got 2.2, And then there was another one, this dark humor one. That one had, I think that one had like literally like 300 views and it stopped. Then I posted this one. That got 2,000 views. And then after I posted that one, the next day I went back and checked the dark humor one and it got over 1,000 views.
Yeah.
So then I posted this one about no more ghosts.
Yeah.
And that got 9 views.
Yeah.
Actually, it had 7. Then I posted the mega church one that got 1,000 views.
Yeah.
And I thought that it would do the same thing like that one did for that one.
Yeah.
9 views.
I don't know.
I don't get it. And that's like a funny one, I think.
Let's contact
But-
the representative.
Yeah, we need our own contact at YouTube. I think 46 subscribers warrants and again, I know you saw this, dude, but aren't you like so proud of this?
Yeah, it's pretty
This
cool.
is meta. We're looking at us, but like I'm so proud of this.
This is, you want to talk about navel gazing. Like, this is a whole
I'm
new
proud of
level
this though. I love this. I think it's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you know
I'm
what's great
glad I
too?
got to do it with you.
Me too, dude. You know what's great too is that like you are the opposite of me when it comes to like the online stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's in real life, it's opposite.
Right.
Like we are really good for each other.
Yeah.
And I think because like you didn't grow up like putting stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
You were the one. You probably the one that left the first comment that told me to end my life. Probably was you.
I didn't want it to come out like this, but that was.
You want to hear a really funny story?
Uh-huh.
So like way back in the day, you used to be able to make a YouTube account and then just start commenting. Like you didn't even have to verify an email, nothing like that. And I got this one comment and it was like really fucking bad, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it said, but if I went back, I could probably find it on one of my music videos or songs or something. And then somewhere around when like YouTube or when Google finally gave up on Google Plus,
Yeah.
and then made it like YouTube, like your Gmail account is your YouTube and all that shit.
Yeah.
This girl I actually went to school with, that comment, the username changed from like whatever it was to her first and last name.
Yeah.
And then the picture went from like the default profile picture to a picture of her and her son.
Yeah.
And like I made it public for a long time because, you know, you don't realize that
Yeah.
the account like switches over.
Yeah.
So it's a picture of her and her son with
Yeah.
her first and last name
Yeah.
telling me like, you know, go die, this fucking sucks or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look at yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just thought that was so fucking funny. Like, I'll find it. I'll pull it up next episode.
We
I know.
should dox her.
No, it's not worth it. It's okay. I appreciate you wanting to ride for me like that, but it's okay.
Yeah, have we talked about the whole like us being foils to one another on the podcast?
I don't think so.
Basically, like I don't really get bothered by the online comments.
Not
yet.
at all.
Maybe one day when we're raking in millions per year and we have.
If that's when it starts to bother you,
Yeah.
I'm taking a cut of your money.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Right?
No, like I just see like the negative comments and I'm like, here's the thing. We talk about like passion or mental illness. If I
Sure.
see somebody post something negative on YouTube, I'm like, mental illness. It's a known fact that like the YouTube comment section is
yeah.
like a fucking cesspool, and it's a magnet for the worst type of people. And I'm not talking about the Jordan Rogerses and Carol Cruises of the world.
No.
You guys are saints.
Keep it coming, please.
We love you very much.
Shout
Carol,
out to Jordan.
Carol, I feel like maybe you like AJ a little more than me. I would appreciate a little love. I just want to feel that sweet, sweet Carol affection. But anyway, getting off track. I think people who pour out the negative contents of their souls in YouTube comment form are some of the most lowly, wayward scoundrels on
Really?
this. They're just like, there's something wrong in your gray matter, you know? Like,
Okay.
if you want to say, hey,
you think-
frickin' fuck, like, you don't have anything better to do? Move on.
See, now there's like two types of like negative comments. There's like
Yeah.
the kinds like the ones that are like funny but
Yeah.
are being really mean.
Yeah.
Like those I actually appreciate. Like when
Right.
there's creativity behind it.
Right.
But when it's just like the first thing that came to your mind.
This is fucking stupid.
Also, the first one that we went through where the guy said with the mega church in Utah or whatever, like, first of all, that's like a clip from a bigger conversation in a bigger episode, right? But like it said edited and it still makes no sense. How did you go back and change it and it still makes no sense?
Cam.
Come on, dude.
Sorry.
You're breaking our set. You weren't even close. You know something? I thought about actually getting a camera for that.
Yeah.
But it would be so much footage, like an hour long of footage, and I'd have to go through just to get the garbage can.
Yeah.
But eventually I will have a cam.
How about and how about this? I'll announce the cam.
And then we'll turn it on.
Yeah, or you could have like a clapper.
You know what I thought about doing though? Like when you say that, like take a video of my phone and then like put it in after. So like we'll overlay it on the screen. I think that'd be cool. We'll do that next time.
Anyway, back to what you were saying about. Okay, and then back to what I was saying then. So like being that I think so little of these type of people who comment negative shit, like it just doesn't faze me.
Okay.
Because I'm like, oh, so you're just a goober with something wrong in your brain.
Yeah.
I discredit them immediately.
Sure. Now, when you're watching Reels, right? Do you ever look at the comments? Or do you just watch the videos and scroll?
If it's a hot chick and I want to I want to see that thing jiggle a little more, you know.
What in the comments? What the fuck are you? Hang on. Hey, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking like my Reels are a lot, you know, the algorithm has figured out that I like thick women with big butts and stuff like that. So it shows me a lot of that, which is really, really pretty clutch. And, you know, I'll go into, if she's not tagged in the video, I'll go into the comments to find her what her profile is.
But like on funny stuff, like you're not like going to read the comments.
Not typically.
Because
no.
like on TikTok, like that's like a big part of.
Right, of course.
Is the
and
comments.
You'll send me like funny comments.
Yeah. Sometimes the comments are funnier than the video.
Right.
But for some reason, like maybe because of how you use the app and like the video's playing behind and you could still see part of the comments. Like YouTube. YouTube, you have to like scroll down and then the video goes away. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know
you have to scroll past the thing.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. It's like, it's just funny to me that on some websites, like the comment section is like crucial and like part of the experience.
Yeah.
But then YouTube, it's just like who fuck cares?
If you know how bad of a reputation YouTube comments have. There's actually like like a browser extension that makes it so somehow when you watch a video on YouTube, it like replaces the comments with Reddit comments.
Really?
I might be phrasing that weirdly. Like
basically, it brings in comments from a better place on here.
Yeah, basically, if there's like a post from Reddit that has a link to that video, I think it'll show Reddit comments or something
That's
like
crazy.
that. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like I don't know what it is. I don't know.
But then also when I'm cutting you off. Okay.
Okay, who gives a fuck?
When like people that comment things that they like, that's also kind of weird. Especially when it's like a long video.
What do you mean?
Like you're saying like, oh yeah, whoever comments negative stuff, it doesn't matter, fuck you. Like the people that comment like even not negative stuff, the people that comment things like, you know, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like, why'd you have to write that?
Like what? Because we get very nice comments.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to say like don't leave us nice comments, but like we'll watch this 90 Day Fiancé thing and then scroll down and probably find a couple.
Are you talking about just like mindless stuff?
Yeah, like why?
Stuff that's just like this was funny.
Yeah, or like I can't believe that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people, like our comments are like all specifically towards either like a certain thing in one of our episodes or like if it's like a clip, like, you know, addressing that. But like the comments that are like, that's what you thought?
You know what it's kind of like? It's kind of like Facebook comments on like a happy birthday post. Like if my mom posts like a birthday picture of me, all the comments are just like "Happy birthday, handsome boy,"
and you don't see that unless you look.
Yeah,
that's so weird to me. Like when somebody, like a parent, shares something from their kid, or like you know, and they're like, "Oh, congrats, way to go!" It's like the kid's not seeing that unless they're going to look.
Yeah, it's so funny to me when like I'm cutting you off because I don't care.
Sure.
When somebody like our age has a birthday and Facebook just like says it's their birthday, and then people like flock to their wall. Whoever's still on Facebook flocks to the person's wall and goes like, "Happy birthday, so and so," and you just scroll down and it's like a whole miasma, I don't know if that's the right word, of happy birthday posts, and like none of them have likes or anything.
Oh yeah.
Because like the person doesn't use Facebook anymore. It's like, what are you doing?
Do you want to hear something that's gonna make you fucking rocket through the ceiling?
Tell me,
dude. I have a reminder set every day for 11:30 a.m.
Okay.
to write happy birthdays on Facebook.
Why?
Because it's just nice. Like I like when people do it for me. And then also though, what I do is, so in the morning I go to whoever's birthday it is, and I look at all of them, and then I'll go to each one, unless like it's somebody I know, because I have like a lot of friends from like promoting clubs and shit. But like I'll go to each person, and then if they're not active, like sometimes I'll click on a person whose birthday it is, and then scroll down their profile, and I'll see their happy birthday I did from last year. So I immediately unfriend them because they're like inactive.
Right.
Or if they just haven't posted in a long time, or like haven't changed their profile picture in a long time, just because like what the fuck's it matter?
Dead weight.
Yeah. So I get rid of them, and then when the alarm goes off, I make a note. Sometimes I don't get to it right away. Then I go back and I just write happy birthday to everybody.
That's sweet.
I like it. It's fun. It makes me feel good.
I like it.
And I also go to my memories. The reminder says birthdays plus memories. So I go to my Facebook memories because like I post like not anymore, but like I've been on Facebook since like 2011.
Yeah.
Right. And like there's like some cringy shit I post on there, just like stupid. So I just go back and I delete some old stuff. And,
oh really?
Yeah. Because I'm just
I don't think I've deleted anything, but I have every once in a blue moon gone back and looked at posts from when I'm like 12, 11, whatever. And it's the most inane shit. Like, just went to the movies, thought Avatar was pretty good.
If you told me you just posted that, I'd be like, yeah, that checks
Fuck
out.
you, man. There was one that was like really sad because number one, it was like a portal into like a little boy's like a young man. You know,
little boy.
A portal into a little boy's like experience and shit. But it was also just
what?
Okay, I'll just say what it is. I'll stop the prelude.
Yeah, sometimes that makes it worse.
Yeah, it was something I had just moved from.
Got my first boner. Felt good.
Also, my 15th birthday was really fun.
Thanks, Mom, for the Choco the whale. What's that guy? What's that? Carvel's?
Choco the whale.
Is that Choco? No, it's not Choco. It's Fudgy.
Fudgy the whale. It's funny.
Who the fuck is Choco?
It's funny you should say that. It's funny you should say that because in high school I had a friend named Sergio.
Okay.
And my dad met him at my high school graduation. Our high school graduation. And like, you know, my friend Sergio introduced himself and shit, and we were all like bullshitting or whatever. And then my dad somehow came away with the impression that this guy's name was Choco.
No way.
I swear to God. And I'm like, Dad, that's never been a name for anybody ever. Choco.
Oh my God. Choco the whale. That was close though. Remember Choco Tacos?
I think maybe that's what you were thinking of, Choco Tacos. But anyway, my dad has a whole thing with like names. What?
I think those are discontinued.
Oh,
I love those.
Yeah,
too.
I think I heard about that.
Those are good.
Anyway, my dad calls James Franco James DeFranco, and
what does he call me? Do I have a funny name?
He
doesn't even know my name. I don't think
he might just. Well, he watches the podcast.
Yeah, I know, but he always says like, "Tell your friend."
Yeah, he might. Anyway, going back to what were we talking about? Facebook. So I had a comment, like a really old comment from when I was like 11 or whatever.
Yeah.
Where it was like, missing my friends from, you know, the school I went to in 6th grade, hoping they're missing me too. And it was just like such a desperate like cry for attention and help and like it's like sad, but it's also like, dude, you're pathetic. Like get some bitches, get some friends, bro. Discover internet porn.
If you were really 11 though, like that's probably what made you comment that on my video.
I was just filled with rage.
Nobody replied to that. And you didn't see your friends writing that they missed you. Missing my friend Brady in New Jersey. Sad that he moved from Schenectady.
That would actually be a fun bit to do sometime. I don't. You know, look.
What?
My brother texted me. Well, I'm not gonna say his name, but he asked me to give him a call. Gonna give you a call.
You know what's funny? Do you ever do the like for a rate? Do you know what that is?
Like for a rate.
Yeah. Like
somebody's post and they'll go to your profile and
like
rate you.
Yeah. So like I would either or like for a confession, you know those sort of things, right?
Yeah.
So so the memories, at least to my knowledge, you can't like pick a day. You can only see the memories from that day years ago.
Okay.
So like you can't. I don't know if there's like a spot on Facebook where like I could be like, what did I post like August 10th? And you know, so that's why I look every day. That's why it's part of my reminder. But I think I haven't done this, but I think it'd be so fucking funny. Like, because I would like people's statuses, mostly like girls from like I was in like middle school, and they would write like, you know, can TB or TBH, right? They'd be like, oh, you're cool, we don't chill, 9, right? They're like, rate me or whatever. Yeah. I think it'd be so fucking funny to comment and be like, just saw this, what's up? Like now. Dude, I think it'd be so fucking funny to do that, dude. And I think about it a lot, and I'm like, that would be really fucking like.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it. Next one I say, I'm gonna do it, and I'll tell you what happens.
That's a good bit. Yeah. How is that?
This is really
How's
good.
It treating you? You're almost done?
I'm almost at the end, but
you sad?
A little bit.
What were you saying about that guy who made it? You said he made it wrong.
What the fuck is your problem? You're making a lot of editing for me, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just trying to upset you.
Well, you're doing a good job.
Ruffle your feathers.
You're doing a real good job. You match the walls right now. That's how red you are. Fuck you. I hope you see more fucking sad statuses that you wrote. You fucking bitch. Fuck you. Let's watch this 90 Day Fiancé clip.
Okay.
Fucks my mouse. It might be really loud. Hang on. This is where she sees the goat head in the market. Where's the mouse? Oh, God. Okay.
That's all. We need to make sauce on this rice. My mom doesn't eat pizza. You're gonna cook that on me. I ain't cooking it. No, I didn't come here to cook, Michael. We're going home now?
This lady was such a pain in the ass. Oh, okay. So they're like cutting up a goat at this market.
Oh, God.
Can I say?
Yeah.
Just looking at her, she looks like the type of chick that would like throw up in a market. You know? Like be made of better, like tougher stuff.
Let's get meat. No. We are getting goats. No, we're not. I'm not going down there and get no goat's meat. No, Michael. No. I don't
Wait till
want
she sees the goat head.
Goat's meat. No. That's possible.
I think it's right here. There it is. Oh.
Let's go. No. I'm done. She saw a goat's head. She was like, she freaked out.
This poor guy.
Dude, I would love to
ran
dress
past
like
me
that.
like
Me
she
too.
almost pushed me into the
If we go to Miami, that's how I'm dressing.
gutter. Why are you so scared? I mean, with the
Anyway, yeah, what the fuck did you expect?
Yeah.
I mean, anyway.
And you know what's weird is like she reacts like, oh no, I'm not eating any goat. I feel like goat's not that weird of a thing to eat.
I don't
like,
think so either. I think it was just because she saw the head. But,
well, even before that, she was like, no, I'm not getting no goat.
Yeah,
It's like, in terms of like normalness of meat.
You're speaking as a Westerner too, but
sure.
go on. I know what you're going to say, but just...
But like, it's like chicken, beef, pork, so somewhere. But like, goat's not like unheard of. Even to a Westerner, I don't think it's that crazy to... Like, if you like, do Jamaican people eat a lot of goat?
Yeah, like curry goat and stuff?
Yeah, like, it just be, shit. You always say how well-rounded I am.
Yeah. Have you ever had goat?
More well-rounded.
Have you ever had goat?
Yeah, I've been to a Jamaican place and had goat. Yeah.
Oxtail?
I don't know if I have. Have you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Is that a common Jamaican thing?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dude, we can just
I
look
didn't
up.
know they had oxen in Jamaica.
I would imagine. What even is an oxtail? Like, I know what it is, but like, how do you... Hey, we're going to...
For a second, I thought you didn't know what an ox was.
What's the word I want to say? Oh, authentic. Didn't you say you wanted to do this whole episode in patois? Because you saw that video of that guy.
Yeah, will we get in trouble if we do?
No, I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah.
Authentic.
I'm too scared because look how they did my boy Chet. What did he do? Was he a bad guy or what happened?
I don't know.
Surely he didn't just get canceled for doing Jamaican
I don't think he got canceled.
Oh, I thought he did.
No, I don't think
I'm just making shit up. Sorry, Chet.
41 irresistible foods and drinks to try in Jamaica. I'll tell you if I would eat
Ooh.
this. Yeah, I would eat that. Welcome back to Would I Eat That? Yes, I'd eat that.
Those look good, whatever the fuck those are. Ackee and codfish. So I guess
I'm
it's
not. You
codfish.
like seafood? I don't really like.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't really like.
That
seafood.
was before I knew it was fish. I thought it was like hush puppies or something.
Oxtail. Here we go. Yeah, I'd eat that.
There's
What?
here's a here, I don't have a problem with the meat itself, but it looks like it's got bone in it, and I know that's like such a dumb.
Do you not eat meat on the bone?
I'd prefer not to.
Really?
Just
Like spare ribs? You wouldn't have spare ribs?
No, okay, ribs. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have a problem with it. I'd give it a go.
Okay. Let's have an episode.
I'm an
where we-
open-minded guy.
Let's have an episode where we try food from around the world.
That'll be fun.
Let's have a new podcast where we just try food.
This has been the last episode
goat.
of the Z Listeners podcast.
Curry goat and mutton. Is mutton goat?
I think it's
Right.
lamb. Right?
Okay. I would eat that.
But then why is it not just called lamb? I don't know. Is a
Dude, we are.
We're so
We're
fucking
educating.
dumb.
We're educating ourselves. That's fine.
Yeah.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's lamb, but it's weird that it's not.
A mature sheep.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, interesting.
that makes sense. Would I eat this? Yes, I would
Yes.
eat that.
Oh, that's
Fish?
beautiful.
What is this called?
I don't
See,
really.
now this is where, like, I'll put this below goat because I don't like when they give you the fish and it's the whole fish. Like, that looks like it's the whole fish.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. There's like the tail back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that.
I don't like fish in general, but that's a beautifully prepared dish. That's great. Really good job, Jamaica.
I like to think this is like a restaurant in like Kansas. We just keep picking on Kansas. This is funny. Brown stew chicken. Yeah, I'd eat the shit out of that.
Ooh.
I don't know what
Run done.
yeah.
I can't do the accent.
No,
I'm
you can't do
sorry.
that. What is it? Oh, a fish stew. I'm out.
Yazimi?
Pepper. Pepper pot stew. We don't. There's 41
Bomba
things
clat.
on this. Now this is where I draw the line. Fish tea.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Fish honestly, I'd try most stuff unless it's like, fucking squid eyeball or something. I don't want to do eyeballs
when
or
I had
testicles.
when I had COVID, I read that if you like boil an onion and drink the juice like tea, that it's like good for you.
Uh-huh.
So I did, and it was nasty, but it really like cleared me up. You should try that.
Really?
It like really clears you up. Do you like onions though? I
I
love.
love onions.
Dude, I love onions.
And garlic.
Yeah, but just like an onion. I could eat an onion like dude. I'm straight up fucking an ogre when it comes to that shit, dude. I could just eat a fucking onion, dude.
Jamaican corn soup. That
Okay.
looks really good.
All right.
Dude, you want to go to Jamaica together?
Sure.
Smoke a bunch of hashish.
Just eat all their food.
Isn't weed like not legal in Jamaica or something?
You're making me work a lot over here, dude.
Sorry.
I got to Google
And
over here.
I think the police are like fucked up over there.
Really?
I don't know.
You just saying shit?
I think I've heard that the police are like kind of, I don't know.
It is illegal to smoke marijuana in Jamaica.
And yet, I have a coworker, I won't say who, this person told me that
She.
she went to Jamaica years ago.
Yeah.
And like the people she was staying with like gave her a literal garbage bag full
Really?
of weed.
Wow.
So
How could a place? That's weird because it's like a place you would. It's like, what's the first thing you think of? The second, maybe Bob Marley. What's the second thing?
reggae and marijuana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's illegal.
It's weird. But maybe it's one of those things where it's like it's illegal, but like it's not really enforced. I don't know.
Who knows?
Also, I'm sorry what I
just
said
gave
about the police in Jamaica. I
I
don't
just gave like a
fucking know
side eye
anything
to the
about
camera. I don't know. I didn't like
What?
that. I just gave like a side eye. I felt like really weird. I don't know why I looked at the camera like
You've
that.
been watching a lot of The Office lately.
No.
You like The Office?
I've seen it. I don't
Okay.
really.
All
I
right.
feel like I missed it. Like
Yeah.
I feel like if I liked it now, it's just like
Yeah.
I have no one to talk to about it.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You're allowed to like older stuff.
I
if you
know,
want.
but it's like
you can get into it.
It's like, dude, I got a MySpace in 2013, and I'm like, no, 2013, no, I was 13.
Okay.
Whenever the plane landed in the Hudson,
Okay. That's a weird like.
no, because it was on my birthday,
Okay.
and I might have been 13 whenever that happened.
Uh-huh.
But dude, I remember because like I had a MySpace, and then my mom found out, and she got really mad because I wasn't supposed to have a MySpace.
Yeah.
And then she made me one. It might have been when I was 13, but she was like signing me up, and that fucking thing came on the news,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm like, all right, you saw it. Can we get back to fucking signing me up here? I was so pissed. And then, of course,
big fucking deal. He landed a plane in the Hudson. Make
like,
my fucking MySpace.
I'm like, Mom, this is going to be a Tom Hanks movie in like 10 years. Come on. Get back on the fucking computer and make my MySpace.
I'm trying to send salacious message to girls my age.
Dude, I was fucking friends. I was talking to Riff Raff on MySpace, dude.
No way.
I was friends with Riff Raff on
That's
MySpace.
awesome.
Yeah.
Did you know you once opened, almost opened for him?
I did. I saw him. Do you know that Mac McClung is his cousin?
No way.
Yes way, dude.
Riff Raff is cousins with Mac McClung?
That's his name, right? The guy that they won
Mac
the dunk.
McClung.
Yeah, they're cousins, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
That's pretty crazy. But then again, you got to remember, Riff Raff loves him some ball, right? Mm-hmm. I always remember that iconic Vine where he says, some people like the blah, blah, blah. Some people, I just like to smoke weed and play basketball. To each his own.
My mango is to blow up, then act like I don't know nobody.
Right?
Yeah.
We should get him on the podcast.
We definitely
Do you
could get
think
him
that's
on the
realistic?
podcast. Yeah.
Not yet, right?
Soon.
So
Yeah.
maybe when we get to 47 subscribers.
Yeah. 47 subscriber challenge.
Uh-huh.
Get Riff Raff on the podcast. Yeah. Oh, shout out to our friend. The reason I say this is because we did that meme, and this person likes to quote this meme. Shout out to Tori Lava. She just got engaged.
Oh, congratulations, Tori.
Yeah, she's in love.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
That is a favorite meme of hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 2 Chainz on the podcast. I got an in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tease me, dude. That'd be great.
I would love it.
Yeah. Did you ever see?
He doesn't have time for us.
We could do it. We could.
He's got like the most expensive-ish. Does he still do that?
I think that just came back out.
Oh, okay, awesome.
I think so. He does
Shout
a
out
podcast. You ever see the
Titty
podcast?
boy.
You ever see the podcast
I
he
call him
does?
Chainz.
Okay.
Okay. Shit, sorry.
You ever see the podcast he does with his son? It's really cute, actually.
Oh yeah, I think you were telling me.
Yeah, it's nice.
How old's his son?
12 maybe, I don't know. But
That sounds cute.
yeah,
Since he's
it's
12.
Yeah, it's like it's nice.
It's a
It's like,
father-son
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
What do they talk about?
I don't know. I've only seen clips. I don't know.
Okay.
I've never seen. But there was one. It was actually like his son. I don't know if he asked him or if it was unprompted. But his son was like, you're doing a good job, and he was like, oh, that makes me feel really good. I know. It was like
Aw.
it was really sweet. And
Chainz.
yeah, they're just he's cool. He seems like a cool guy.
2 chains, and one of the chains just says wholesome.
Yeah,
Shout
no,
out to you,
he's a
Titty
cool
boy.
guy. He's a cool guy. I remember the first time I saw the Riding music video on MTV. I was getting ready for school, and like he was like, not that he was like an internet rapper, but he was like a mixtape. Do you know what Dat Piff is? Do you remember
Yeah,
that one?
of
Okay,
course.
I'm just checking, bro.
Okay.
I'm
I
just
used to
checking.
use that
Okay.
Piff, bro. And then they started doing some sus shit saying you had to like download the app. Go fuck yourself,
Yeah,
Dat
yeah,
Piff. This
Uh.
podcast is definitely not sponsored by Dat Piff. Fuck you.
With that being said, for exclusive episodes, visit datpiff.com.
And you're going to have to download the app. I'm
You're
sorry.
gonna have to.
This is how the business works.
But he was like an internet guy. Like he'd be on like World Star and Dat Piff and stuff. And I saw him on MTV. I was like, yo, that's pretty dope. Because he was in what was that, Player Circle, when he had that song Lil Wayne.
Interesting.
And then I think the other guy in that group, something happened, and then he just did a solo career. But shout out to 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz, you're the man. You're
2
the
Chainz, but I
fucking
got
man.
me a few on. I love 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz, but I got me a few.
And I like that show. He's like, that show is like, I don't know if it was made for him or if he got asked to do that.
Yeah.
Most expensive as shit.
Yeah.
But that's like a.
He seems like a very chill guy.
Yeah.
I always love that interview where he like the one with Nancy Grace. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
She's like grilling him about marijuana, and he's
Yeah,
like,
he was
it's a
like
good
a
video.
He was like a basketball star, too.
"Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah."
Me, you, Riff Raff, 2 Chainz. We, not us versus
And
them.
Mac McClung, because he's
No, because then
that's a
on-
5-man squad.
Yeah, but then okay, that's our team. But then
Okay.
like if it's me, you, Riff Raff, and 2 Chainz,
Yeah,
and we can't win against them two.
of course not.
So who are you picking?
Oh, so we each get one of them. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
2v2.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably go. Well,
See, it's tough, right?
here's the thing. I'm inclined to go Riff Raff because he's younger.
Okay,
I would think.
sure.
I mean, 2 Chainz is a father. He's got to be in his like late 40s
I
at
think
this point,
he's
right?
up there. I think yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's definitely safe to say he's older than Riff Raff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I would go Riff Raff because he's younger. And last I checked, this might have changed, but last I checked, he's big as shit. He's a
Riff
brick
Raff.
shit house.
He used
Yeah.
to be even bigger.
Okay. But I don't know what level of ball he played. Like if he was always just like a
He's 6'2".
casual.
Riff Raff is 6'2".
Oh, okay. Did he like actually play in high school and college, or did he even go to college? I don't mean that as an insult, but
Just a question.
okay. On the other hand, you have 2 Chainz,
He's 6'5", 2 Chainz.
big as shit. I imagine pretty long. Like
He's 45.
Can you look up his wingspan? I know he didn't play in the NBA, but I wonder if his wingspan is a matter of public record.
Riff Raff's 41.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Oh, wow.
surprising.
Okay. I might go 2 Chainz actually.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I need that height. And
Yeah, there's an ESPN article. How good was 2 Chainz at basketball?
do this.
Yeah.
Do this, please. Can you look up 2 Chainz full body? Just do it.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
What I want to do is I want to compare 2 Chainz and Riff Raff in terms of their like
Size?
athletic frame, and I want to know if either of these suckers can guard me. And I mean that with no disrespect.
If it was our lives on the line, like you and us versus them two,
Yeah.
I'm snapping my own neck. There's no shot, dude. Like, no shot.
I don't know, man.
I know the type of picture you want, but it's not coming up.
Okay,
But,
well,
like-
just show me like his torso or something.
Yeah. No, I mean, he looks... Let me see.
Because I pictures him as being like pretty skinny.
Why'd you say it like a 20s gangster? I pictures him... like, he's in shape.
Okay, in that
You know who's-
picture, when's that picture from?
I don't know. What's this article from? 2022, last year.
Okay.
Dude, you know who's like actually fucking jacked? Wiz Khalifa.
I
Dude.
just had a coworker told
Really?
me the other day. He was like, I can't really set up the story, but we were just talking about Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
and he said he's really jacked now, and I was like,
yeah.
oh, that's
he does
crazy.
like MMA and shit. Like not.
Yeah.
He's not like
Who
in the
was it?
UFC, but like.
Was it like I don't know, there was somebody with like some real professional fighting knowledge, and they're like, no, like Wiz Khalifa can really fucking fight.
Joe Rogan.
Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, point being, who would I take?
What a
Yeah,
roundabout thing.
I'm gonna go.
And
I'm
this
gonna
is
go
a
Riff Raff.
Okay. Cool.
Because
I'm
I
cool with
think
that.
there's a little bit of a height difference between the two of them.
Sure.
But Riff Raff's got more muscle, and I think
okay.
I think he can bang down low.
Okay.
I'll feed him in the post. Plus, like,
you know something? This if this happened, right?
yeah.
This would really just be like you and I watching Riff Raff and 2 Chainz play basketball. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And we'd be like, damn, they're good. Like just watching them play basketball. Dude, that's what we should do. We should have 2 people on.
Yeah.
You know how like talk shows will have like 3 or 4 guests a night? No,
Sure.
it's like that's what we do. We do an episode where we have 2 people on.
Yeah.
And then they don't know this, but we make them play basketball with us. So like we get one and like I get one and you get one.
Yeah.
You know?
I love that.
And then sometimes like we'll mix it up and like it'll just be like the most unusual characters ever.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, also,
And no, so you go.
you're disrespecting me a little here because, like, I got some skill. I'm 40 pounds overweight, but
2 Chainz is 6'5".
okay. But I'm just saying, like, you're talking about me like I'm some fucking chump. Like, bro, like I've been putting in the work at the YMCA. Okay.
I don't think you'd have a shot on the New Taipei DEA, dude.
No, well, those guys.
New
can really
Taipei
hoop.
City?
What?
New Taipei City?
Something like that.
Somebody took a picture of like a stat picture from Dwight Howard from that, and they changed the numbers, and they're like, no fucking way. And then everyone's like, no, that's so crazy. They made him have like 90 points in the game and shit. Because he won like player of the game one game during that season. But dude, shout out to the BBL, the British Basketball League.
Yeah.
London
Can you
Lions.
bring up a picture of the
Yeah,
New Taipei City DEA?
sure.
I
Did we
think
talk
that's-
about this on the podcast?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We were just-
Is this a new league?
I have no idea.
Shout out to I'm actually in a Facebook, dude. Facebook fucking slaps. People shit on Facebook. I'm in a Facebook group for obscure sports.
Yeah.
Like I should post about this.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, I was gonna say, okay, so as an introduction, AJ loves like just obscure shit in general, but he follows.
Yes, I love it, dude.
He follows like weird sports and shit.
And
He's a founder in the American Disc Golf
I'm
League.
I'm an investor. I'm not a
Okay,
founder.
whatever,
But me and Bill Nye, we're the American Ultimate Disc League. Okay, my Tampa Bay Cannons fucking suck. Hopefully this year we could turn it around, but we'll see what happens.
Are there guys throwing lots of tomahawk throws on that
Dude,
team?
do you know MKBHD?
Are you kidding me?
He's come on. Do you know he's a YouTuber?
Is that Marcus Brownlee?
Yeah.
Brownlee, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is a. That'd be really bad if that wasn't his name. He plays in the league.
In
the
league?
AUDL, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He's big into
cool.
Ultimate. Ultimate started in New Jersey. The sport. It was invented here.
Right. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Put some fucking respect on it.
Anyway, one day AJ and I were just looking up like.
No. You found this.
Okay.
And you sent it to me. You saw it on Reddit.
I just said it would be fun for us to like be invested in, a weird league. There's this league, basketball league.
The league is where is the league?
T1 league.
Okay, the T1 league
in
it's
Taiwan.
Yeah. Wait, fuck. It's hard to click and see that over there. So, all right, just like a regular basketball league in Taiwan. But then you go to the teams. Here's the teams. Okay. I don't know. How do you say that?
Gachseong Aquas.
That's pretty fire. That's pretty fire.
I can't. There's like kind of a clear Kaohsiung Aquas.
Okay.
I like the logo. Skip that one.
Okay.
The Taichung Suns.
That's like a G League logo. I like that.
That's pretty cool.
I like that one.
We got the Tainan TSG Ghost Hawks.
Ghost Hawks is fire.
I was telling you, I love the name Ghost Hawks.
But I don't think it should be red. I think black and white would go so much harder.
You think so?
Definitely Ghost Hawks.
Yeah. Well,
Like
maybe in their culture, like this is gonna sound dumb.
It might be a thing.
Yeah, maybe ghosts have like a reddish hue.
But a Ghost Hawk could be like a thing.
Yeah.
This is also translated to English.
Yeah, right.
We don't know that. This one's pretty funny. Taiwan Beer Hero Bears.
Taiwan Beer Hero Bears.
I like that one.
That's pretty cool.
This looks like a college in the middle of like Kansas. Again, sorry, Kansas.
And then the Tao Yuan.
You're
Leopards.
brave.
That's a really like hard.
That one goes hard.
Yeah, it's scary.
That looks like a college in the middle of like Virginia.
And then to save the best for
this
last,
is our team now. This is who we're fans of, and not because Dwight Howard's on this team, but just for the name.
The new Taipei CTBC DEA. And yes, in case you're wondering, they are named after the Drug Enforcement Agency in America.
Yep.
Why? Don't fucking know.
And their logo is a robot
with a basketball for a face, or like the visor is reflecting a basketball. I don't know.
Is that City Basketball Club?
I have no idea.
CTBC. What's it stand for? Does it say?
ICBC?
Do not make me say that, please.
No.
Do not.
You don't have to say.
No, stop.
Okay.
Nothing good's gonna come out of that. No. Please stop.
I'm not gonna.
Just stop.
Ice cream bone cancer. That's
Okay.
all I want to say,
Okay.
so people don't think it's something worse than it is.
Yeah. You just something came up. You were like eating a lot of ice cream, and you said like the ice cream's gonna give you bone cancer.
Yeah.
So then I said, oh, you have ICBC. You have ice cream bone cancer. Yeah.
But you did it in a funny way, and I think people would love to hear you say it.
No.
Yeah. Anyway,
join our Patreon.
Shout out to the CTBC DEA.
I have to edit a lot of this episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
shout out to them.
Don't know why.
How much do they pay? What is the?
I don't know.
How much do they make in the? What's it? T1 league? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I cannot type T1 salary. Let's see. Because I know some people like you can actually make good money playing basketball overseas. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Mac McClung turned down "quote unquote" millions of dollars in China or something.
Really?
I think so.
This says Dwight Howard got paid $1 million.
Oh wow.
So shout out to Dwight Howard.
Jimmer Fredette. Do you remember him?
No idea.
He was a dude back in the day who was like known for being an outrageous like 3-point shooter, and like he was pulling it from deep, you know. but like his game just wasn't good enough for the NBA, really.
Okay.
But he like he's like the fucking
Really?
he's like the Michael Jordan of Chinese basketball. I
Now,
think.
Where's the
Maybe look that up. I don't know.
Where's the second highest league outside of America?
Probably China, I think.
Really?
I think I know the Australian league's like kind of big.
I'm not looking all that up.
Yeah, there's some like good like Matthew Dellavedova, I think, was from.
Where did the Ball brothers go? They didn't go. They went to
They went to
like
weird
Lithuania?
places like Lithuania. Yeah.
How much money are they making over there?
Can't be
Right?
fucking anything.
I know a kid
think
that went to,
LaMelo went to Australia.
I know a kid that went to Spain, and then
yes, fucking FIBA.
Yeah. Who's in that?
Like Spain and shit. Like
yeah. And then
basketball's real big over there
there's a kid that
in Europe.
Danielle went to school with who I think he's playing in Israel.
Mm.
You know, but I have to look that up. What's the highest? But dude, obscure sports. And basketball is not an obscure sport, but like the British Basketball League.
Oh yeah,
I love that shit.
I want to say there's one player in the league who's from like the Israel League, but let me
Did that kid ever come out? Remember that one? Who's that kid that everyone's talking about?
Who?
Come on, you know.
Oh, Wembanyama?
Yeah. Is he in the league yet? What's he doing?
No, that's the upcoming draft, which
okay.
I think is usually in the summer.
Gotcha.
No,
you still have to do you still have to play in college, right? A year?
Not if you're. He's not from America.
No, I know that, but here, you still have to play a year. Is that why they do that?
Yeah.
Because then didn't what's the guy's name? What's the dad's name? Lorenzo.
Oh,
What's
you're talking about the Ball
Ball?
brother?
Yeah. What's the dad's name? Is it Lorenzo? No, it's not Lorenzo. Who's Lorenzo?
LeVar.
LeVar.
Yeah.
Who's Lorenzo? Is that the kid?
No, there's LaMelo, there's LiAngelo, and there's Lonzo.
So I just
Lonzo-
put them all together.
Yeah, Lonzo plays for the Bulls, but he's been injured for like a year plus.
The LeVar, he made like a league. He made his own league.
Oh, really? The Big Ballers League?
Not even it. No, it was like something else, and it was only around for like the time period that his kids were needed to be in it, and then he shut it down because there was a team that played in Trenton. Damn it! What was the name of that league? Hang on.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm just
You're
looking.
fact checking yourself.
Denny Avdija is from Israel.
Are you?
An Israeli Serbian professional basketball player. He's on the Wizards.
How old is he? 22 years old.
Who?
The guy you just said, 6'9".
Denny Avdija?
Yeah.
How'd you find that so quick?
I googled it.
What'd you Google?
I googled his name.
How'd you spell Denny Avdija?
His name is spelled exactly like it sounds. I just got close and it got it. Let's see, LeVar. We'll get this and then we'll be out of here. LeVar Ball. Let's go to his fucking. Shout out to this guy. I wish I had a pair of Big Baller brand sneakers. Let me see. I don't even know if we can find it. You know what? It doesn't matter. This has been the Z-Listers podcast. Thanks for tuning in. We had a good time. When I came in here today, I had no idea what we were going to talk about, and we made it a good one. Yeah. And we're chilling.
Yeah.
And
can I tell you something?
Of course you can. Just don't say you have to fart again.
No. Well, it's similar. You're on the right track. You'll be able to see this when you like edit and shit, but maybe 3 or 4 minutes ago, I turned to the camera. I had farted and I was waiting to see if it stunk or not. And apparently it didn't because you didn't say anything. So, but I did fart while we were
like big, like that first one when I made you
I was
Lysol?
hoping it would be loud enough that it would be audible, but it was just kind of like a.
It's not the worst. Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
It's been the Z-Listers podcast. That was disgusting. We'll see you.
You breathed in my fart, even if you didn't smell it.
Dude,
I'm in you.
What you did before when my drink was in the room, that was disrespectful, dude. Because that one had bass and like it was not good, dude. But this is our podcast. I love doing this.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Leave more comments whether you hate us or you love us.
Yeah.
Shout out to Carol. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to all my family that watches this.
This has been the Herder podcast with frickin' fuck.
Sayonara.
Ciao.